You can win this sporty car with just one answer on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Well, thank you. Good morning, everybody. We hope you're having a nice day. Welcome to Card Sharks. We're going to meet our two dealers. We have a new car to give away, and we have lots of money. But right now, let's get the ladies out here. If we can do that, please. Here they are. Our dealers with us every morning are Susanna Williams and Lacey Pemberton, the two loveliest ladies in television. Fluffy. Is that what you'd call them?
Thank you. Yeah.
I don't know if that's fluffy.
Fluffy. Sure,
What would you call those dresses?
Fluffy.
Thank you. Good. I'm a fashion expert, aren't I? Okay, if you'll deal those cards. Come on, champion and challenger. Let's play Card Sharks. Well, good morning, Jim.
Good morning, Bob.
$12,800 in your little pocket. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Woo! What are you going to do with that money?
I really don't know, Bob. I'll have to think about it. It's a lot of money.
All right. Now, you're Jim?
Jim Poet from La Jolla, California.
From La Jolla,
San
California.
Diego.
Right. Okay. Pretty part of the country, too.
Yes.
Diane, welcome back to our show.
Thank you. Diane Dunny, originally from Ohio, and I'm a beautician.
And you're right here in Los Angeles.
Right.
In the Southern California area. Okay, you guys know how to play this game. We're going to pick it up where we left off last time. And where we left off last time, we were in game number 1. I was ready to ask the fourth and final question, which means it's sudden death time. Someone has to win the game on the next play of the cards, and control is very important to you. So this question will decide who's going to win this game. Diane, the question goes to you. And this question involves 10 bachelors from the United States Marine Corps. They're in our studio audience, and they've been with us all week, and there they are. Gentlemen, welcome back. Now, before the show, Diane, we asked these Marines, if a mugger pointed a gun at you and demanded your wallet, would you hand it over? How many of these 10 Marines would hand over their wallet?
Well, just the way that they came up, kind of like, ho, 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 with all that energy.
They were laughing at my suit.
You have a lovely suit.
Thank you.
And they seem like they're very strong. Most of them have muscles kind of like, you know,
You've
that
noticed,
diameter. I would say that number is 8.
Eight of them, of the 10 Marines, would hand over their wallet.
No. I would say 2.
Two
I'm
of them
sorry.
would hand over their wallet. What do you think, Jim?
I think that's a good number. Discretion is the better part of valor. But with a low number like 2, I'll just have to go higher.
I think it might be higher than that. Okay, the actual number of these Marines who would hand over their wallet is 5 of them would. Yeah. Which 5 would hand over the wallet? Raise your hand if you would, please. Oh, I don't blame you. I would too. Yeah, but you see, there's Keith standing there. He didn't raise his hand. Keith, now come on. A guy puts a gun to your head, and you're not going to hand over the wallet?
Now, I believe that the tongue is mightier than the sword. And 9 times out of 10, when a mugger comes up to you, 95% of the time, that gun is there for intimidation. And that's all. If he wanted your wallet and wanted to use it, he'll come up, shoot you, you're dead, take your wallet, and go about his business. You can stand there and talk him out of that gun. I've done it in New York City.
Oh. Did you get combat pay when you went to New York? It's the other 5% that worries me, Keith. I just want you to know that. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for sharing your story. All right. Sudden death time. Jim, well, let me tell you. This is sudden death, so you can play or pass. If you play it, make a mistake, she wins the game, or pass it on to her. She must play off the 8. If she goofs, you win the game. What are you going to do, Jim?
I'll pass.
Now pass it. All right, Diane, up to you, kid.
Lower.
If it's lower, you win the game. If it's not, Jim wins the game. Lower than the 8? Yes, it is. Diane wins the game. Tough decision to make. Really was. All right, $100, and game number 1 goes to our challenger. We're going to set up for game number 2, and we will be right back, Sharks. All right, we're ready to start game number 2 now. Jim, you have to win this game, stay in this match, so
I know that.
Good luck to you. Here we go. First question goes to you, Jim. We surveyed 100 married women. We asked them, if you could be invisible for a day, would you rather spy on your husband or spy on your neighbors? How many married women would spy on their husband?
That's a very, very interesting one, isn't it, Bob?
I know. I wrote this one this morning. While I was shaving, I wrote this question, and I thought it was interesting anyway.
Again, I don't think my wife would be that curious about the neighbors, and then yet she knows where I am all the time.
It's too bad.
Yeah, I just... When you get to be over 50, Bob, you do slow down a little bit. You know.
Speak for yourself, big guy.
I said that's what I'm speaking for myself. I'm over 50.
So am I.
Not that much, though. Let's say over 60. Okay.
Thank you. What do you think?
I would say that number would... how many would rather spy on their husband
than on the neighbors? Unless their husband's over at the neighbor's house. Then...
Yeah, I would say that that would be about 40 would rather spy on their husband than their
40,
neighbor.
okay. Hey, Jim, thanks.
Long.
Diane?
Well, I remember that TV show that the Mrs. Kravitz would always spy at the neighbors, and because she knew what her husband was doing, and that was kind of boring, but it was always neat to know when the neighbors were fighting and everything like that. And I personally think it's
that
much
was Bonanza, wasn't it?
No, I don't remember what it was. But I would rather spy on the neighbors because that's why you watch soap operas. So I think that's going to be a lower number.
Lower number. The actual number of married women who would spy on their husband is 30 of them. You're right, Diane. It was lower. Okay, Diane. Would you spy on the neighbors or spy on your husband?
Neighbors, I think.
You
Pretty
lying
colorful
fool,
group.
Lacey.
No, it's true.
Here we go, Diane. There's a 9. You can change.
Change, please, Bob.
Okay, we will. 9 becomes a 9 again.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah,
Thank
there you
you.
go.
Higher.
Higher than the 9, yeah.
Lower, please.
Lower, how about that?
Higher.
Higher, yes.
Freeze.
Freeze, don't blame you. Lady is 1 card away from,
Oh, boy.
winning the championship. I got another question, Diane.
Okay.
This is an educated guess question. Now, you told us the other day that your fiancé bought you a diamond ring, but it was just a little bitty diamond and it fell out, right?
No, there were big diamonds and then 4 marquee diamonds, but one of the marquees fell out.
Oh, I see. So you're not wearing it because of that.
They're fixing it, right?
I see. Well, this is about diamonds, the reason I'm mentioning it, since you know a lot about them.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Taylor is famous for her love of diamonds. How many carats was the largest diamond she ever owned?
Wow.
Tough question.
That is. 50 carats.
50 carats. Jim, what do you think?
No, it's lower than that.
You think it's lower than that?
Lower, yeah, that's
Okay.
too big.
The actual number of carats in the largest diamond Elizabeth Taylor has ever owned is 69 carats. Can you believe that? How many carats in your diamond ring, Lace? Oh,
Hundreds.
hundreds. Diane, what do you want to do with this card?
Change that,
We'll
please,
do
Bob.
it. Okay. The 7 becomes a jack. Here, Diane.
Lower.
If it's lower, you're the new champ. You'll play for the big money and a brand new car. Is it lower than the jack? Yes, it is. All right, Diane. Hey, Jim, you leave us with $12,800. Not bad at all, huh?
Not bad at all,
Thank
sir.
you very much. You're a nice man. Thanks for
Thank
playing
you,
that game. Okay. We'll be back in just a moment. Come on, Diane. Come over here. Right over here, my dear. Yep. In just a moment, we'll give our new champ a chance to win a lot of money and also new cars, so we'll be back for that right after. Card Sharks, our champion now has a chance to win a whole lot of money and also a neat little car. So let's work on the money first. Can we do that? You know how to play this?
Yes, I do.
You can change 1 card per line. Minimum bets are $50, and we're going to give you some of our money. $200. You've got it, and you're on your way, Diane. Here we go. First card, Diane, is an 8.
Change that card with number 1.
Number 1. Susanna's got a new card, and it's now a king.
All of it lower.
All of it lower than the king. It's a 4.
All of it higher.
All of it?
All of it higher.
All of it higher than the 4. Yeah. $800, Diane.
All of it higher.
All of it higher. She's going to go all of it higher. Push.
Oh.
No win, no loss. It's okay. You got 800 up here. I'll give you another 4. Now you got $1,200, my dear.
1,000 higher.
1,000 higher than the 5. It is 22.
Change it with 2.
Number 2, she's going to change it with. Okay. Now, the 9 is a 10, and you've got 2,200. Now, be careful.
1,000 lower.
$1,000 she's betting. Lower than the 10. Yeah. $3,200, Diane.
200 higher.
200. Okay. 200 higher than the 8. Nope. That's okay. You're back to $3,000. The 6 is your card. You can play or change the 6 now.
Change it.
Change it? Sure. Don't blame you. All right. New card. 6 is a 3. Now, Diane, you've got $3,000. You got to bet at least half of it.
2,500 higher.
2,500 higher? Sure. Only 1 card can beat you. We hope it's not there. Come on. Be higher than the 3. It is. a very fast $5,700 in cash. That's what you have right now. And now, since we had all that fun, we're going to give you a chance to win a sporty little car. Gene, why don't you tell about the cars you can win? Come here, Dad.
Okay, Bob, presenting the new Suzuki Sidekick. Contemporary styling with a tough, rugged, and gutsy performance. Comes equipped with standard features and California emission. Good luck, Diane.
Come on, Diane. Let's win this car, all right? Now, in order to do that, I will simply ask you a question about our 10 bachelors who are United States Marines down there, and then you can simply go over there and register your answer on our range board. So, Susanna, may I have the question, please? Here's the question. Now, before the show, we ask our 10 Marines, do you want the woman you marry to have a career? How many of these 10 Marines do want the woman they marry to have a career? Now, if you would, please go over there and place the marker on your answer. What will it be? How many of them want the woman they marry to have a career? She said 6. If you're right, if it is 6, you win the car. If you're off by 1, if it's 5 or 7, then you get another $500. So the actual number of these Marines who want the woman they marry to have a career is 9 of them. No money, no car that time, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll pause through these words. Our champ's got $5,700. In just a moment, we'll meet a new challenger. Right after Diane, time to meet a new challenger, and Chris is his name, and won't you please join us, Christopher?
How you doing, Bob?
Well, I'm fine.
My name is Chris Del Rey, and just bought a new house in Laguna Niguel, California, and I'm happily married, and I have a 10-year-old son.
Well, good for you. What's your son's name?
Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle. Big day for Kyle. He gets his name.
Yeah,
on
he's
TV.
going to have a great
It's nice
time
you
with
can
it.
wear sweaters on this show. They won't let me.
Oh, they won't?
When I wear a sweater, I look too much like Alex Trebek, and so they asked me not to wear a sweater. Okay, shall we play this game?
Yes.
Diane, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. sir.
All right. Oh, Lacey's got the cards dealt out. Well, good,
Miracle
Lace.
upon miracle.
Diane, you're an engaged woman, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we surveyed 100 women who are engaged to be married. And we asked them, did you cry when your fiancé proposed to you? How many engaged women said they did cry when their fiancé proposed to them?
Being an engaged woman, I think at that particular time, I know I cried. We got engaged at Cantor's, and he
The
put...
delicatessen?
Yes, and he put the engagement ring in the matzo ball soup, in the matzo ball. And I thought that was so cute, and I cried.
Boy, that is cute.
And I thought that was beautiful. And
Did he have corned beef coming down his mouth when he did it?
that's probably where my diamond is, actually. But I think that it's a beautiful time, and I think it's going to be a high number, 75.
75 out of 100 engaged women said they did cry. Yeah.
Unless it's by force, but when they're
What do
happy.
you mean by force? Whoever forced someone to get engaged? Chris.
Well, when I got engaged, I was crying too. What I did is I wanted to put the odds in my favor, and what I did is I kidnapped my wife. She thought she was supposed to go to work, and I ended up putting her on a plane. We flew to San Francisco, took a limo ride up to a cliffside.
See, now that's class. That's class, you see. A bowl of matzo soup doesn't have any class at all in it. This guy flew her to San Francisco, man, and did it right.
And
like it.
we got up to a certain point, and I had read in the almanac, I called the library to find out when the sun was coming down. It was 6:20. It was in April. And so the sun was coming down it was just as I planned it. And when I brought the ring out, she thought it was for her birthday. And when I
Yes.
brought the ring out, she just lost it, and I lost it too. So we were both crying there inside the car.
Oh, and the sun was coming down over San Francisco.
Yeah, oh, it was beautiful.
And you gave her the ring in a
Yeah.
romantic moment.
Yeah, we have the
Meantime,
picture.
Diane's searching through soup trying to find that little ring she's got. Yeah. Higher or lower than 75?
Well, I'm going to have to say it's. I'm sure women cry, but I'm going to still say it's going to be lower than
A little
75.
lower than that, okay.
Yeah.
The actual number of engaged women who cried is 40. You're right, it was lower. Okay. Where were you, in your dressing room? Where were you when he
Let's not get
when he
into
asked you that?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay, you ready, Chris?
I'm ready.
Here's your card. King.
Okay, I'm going to say it's lower,
Lower
than
than
a
the king. Queen.
I'm going to say it's lower than a
Lower
queen.
than 6.
Let's higher than a 6.
You're going higher. All right, is
Yeah.
it higher? Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa. Let's go for it. Lower than a 10.
He's going lower. Is it lower? If it is, he wins the game. He does. Man, that took a lot of guts. $100, Chris. First game is yours. Lacey will now deal out cards in the same deck, and we'll start game number 2. Diane, you got to win this game now.
I will.
Okay, let's see what happens. Chris, the question is yours.
Okay.
And this question, once again, involves our 10 bachelors from the United States Marine Corps. Gentlemen. By the way, guys, you've done a wonderful job with us all week. Thank you very much for donating your time to us. We really do appreciate it. Before the show, we ask our 10 Marines here, Chris, if your girlfriend gave you a pair of bikini underwear patterned with ducks and flowers, would you wear them? How many of these 10 Marines would wear a pair of bikini underwear patterned with ducks and flowers?
Well, that's pretty crazy, guys.
Why?
Well, because they'd probably look pretty funny with ducks and flowers with this big flex on them. So I would say, and these guys are pretty macho guys here, but they want to keep the women happy. I'm going to say it's 4.
4 of the 10 would wear a pair of bikini underwear patterned with ducks and flowers.
Lower. Lower.
Lower what?
Lower.
Would your boyfriend wear bikini underwear with ducks and flowers?
I wouldn't want him to.
I got little Bambis on mine today.
Let's see.
The actual number of these Marines who would wear a pair of bikini underwear patterned with ducks and flowers is 1. 1.
Who is it?
Who would do that? Hey, Sal, do you have any kind like that?
A few.
What do yours have on them, Sal?
One has hearts, and the other one has little smiley faces all over it.
That right. Hey, Champ, why wouldn't you wear them?
A real man would never wear ducks and flowers.
What does a real man wear?
He going to news.
Yeah.
I see. Thank you, gentlemen, very much. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Here's your card. Deuce.
Higher, Bob.
Higher, king.
Lower, Bob.
Lower, jack.
Lower, Bob.
Lower again. 3.
Higher, Bob.
To win the game. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Aren't we having fun today? Gee whiz. Okay, 1 game for each one of our contestants. That means we're going to play a tiebreaker game. All right, so it's a 1-question, sudden death. The girls will deal out 3 cards, and let's get it going. Diane, question's yours. We surveyed 100 people. We asked them, have you ever lied to a police officer? How many people admitted they have?
I know I've lied to a police officer. Getting a speeding ticket. I once said that I had to go to the bathroom very badly, and that's why I was speeding. I think that it's 72.
72 out of 100 admitted they've lied to a policeman. Chris?
Well, my wife has told me when she's lied a couple of times, I'm going to say it's going to be higher than that.
Even higher. The
Yeah.
actual number of people who have lied to a police officer is 67. No, it wasn't higher, it was lower. Diane, I'll show you your base card, which happens to be a 10. You can change if you want to. And now I'll show you Chris's base card. It's a 4. Now, you can change the card and play it out. If you make a mistake, he wins the game, and it becomes the champion. Or you can pass it on to him. He must play off the 4.
I'd change it.
Change it and play it, all right? All right, the 10 is now a 6.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than a 6. If it's higher, you're still in the game. If it's not higher, Chris is the champ. Higher than a 6? Yes. What do you think, Diane?
Higher.
All right, here again, same situation. If it's higher, Diane is the champ. If it's not higher, Chris is the champ. Higher than a 7? No! We got a new champion, it's Chris.
Whoa.
Chris, you're the new champ.
Oh, God.
All right, Diane, you leave with $5,800. Not a bad week's work at all.
Wonderful.
Thank you, hon.
Thanks.
Nice to have
I'd like
you
to
here.
thank
Okay,
everybody.
come on, Chris, here we go. Right over here, my friend. Our new champion is Chris. We'll be back in just a moment with more Card Sharks. That's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time on Card Sharks. Bye.